Hello, chocolatiers. Welcome to a review I did not think I was going to make. So I saw ads, my AMC theaters, with all the movies I watch every single week. Literally go every single week at this point. And I saw an ad for a movie called Oddity by IFC Shudder. And it looked kind of like a horror movie. And the reason why I say kind of is because the trailer doesn't make it like a horror movie. Like, it has like the jump scare music, so that, but like nothing happens in the trailer. You got this creepy thing where like this woman's like, "Oh, shall this dude in my house?" So like, it's kind of like that. It was kind of weird, and vague. And so I saw they were showing it in my local AMC, and I was very surprised. They only got 2 showtimes, 7 and a 9. So I got my buddy to tag along with me, and we went and watched Oddity. And let me say this, for somebody like my friend who didn't really love long legs and didn't think it was scary at all, we were like 2 little girls in the theater. I'm telling you, at one point I grabbed his arm. Almost cock, if I'm being honest. And heart rate was going up, okay? About shit my britches multiple times. Now let me get into Oddity. So, Oddity stars people I don't know. I'm so sorry I did not look this up. I'm a piece of shit reviewer. I know it. Comment down below. Let me know. And it stars this woman who plays 2 roles. She plays her blind sister, and she plays, well, not really the main woman, but the main woman that the plot surrounds, because she's dead. And that's not a spoiler. It's in the trailer. So basically, this man comes to her house, and he's got like this like missing eye. He's got this glass eye, and he tells her, he's like, "I saw somebody walk into your house when you're outside." That's already creepy as fuck. She's like, "You just want to get in." And so after some more talking persuasion, we don't really know if he, but I'm just telling you based on the trailer, we don't really know if he lets her enter this and that. But long story short, she's dead. And so the sister, who is a oddity antiques dealer or seller, or whatever you want to call her, she can communicate with like spirits, all that. So I was like, oh, it's getting into ghost stuff. And long story short, she wants to find the killer. She don't know if it's the guy with the glass eye or somebody else, something like that. So this movie kind of took me by surprise because the plot's really good. It's not just like stupid horror movie like, oh, we're scary. Like, it's like a really good plot because it takes itself seriously. It's not just like a ghost story or like something goofy, or, you know, just try to get jump scares. This movie has a grounded plot. It's not grounded, but it makes this supernatural stuff realistic, if that makes sense. And it makes itself into like a murder mystery, and I really enjoyed that for the most part. Because this whole time you're like, okay, well, who killed her sister? Is it supernatural? Is it not? And when you find out the answers to that, let's just say you're in for a treat. There are scares in this movie. There are things that happens in this movie that, like I said, we're grabbing the cock. I was scared. There's like a scene in this movie. I'm getting chills talking about it. I'm going to tell you guys, okay? So this character's like looking in the dead sister's like photographs, okay? And she's looking on her camera, and so like it's a video of like her with the husband, and he takes off his like blanket off his head. He's like, it's cold as fuck. And so she turns around, she thinks she hears something in the corner of the room. It's dark. She cuts, plays it again, starts zooming in. I was like, dude, me and him were looking, dude. I literally was like, this screen's so big in the theater. Someone said, bro, I can't. I have to look away, bro, like a pussy. I'm sorry. And that's what's weird. I don't get scared like that. Like, I've watched Immaculate this year, which I know that's not really that scary, but like I saw that, Long Legs. What's the other one? I keep forgetting the other horror movie that came out this year. The First Omen, like stuff like that. And like I've seen worse, like last year, year before, and like this movie just got me. I guess because I went in expecting nothing. See, with Long Legs was different. I expected nothing at first. Then when I got excited and really excited, like even though I really love that movie, I still think that it has some issues as far as the horror movie element, right? It's more of like a thriller mystery. And like with this movie, it's both. It did like what I thought Long Legs was going to do. It was like, oh, scary as fuck. And it's that. And that's something not Long Legs. I still think it's a really good movie, by the way. But like, this film just it's built different. Like it's like it builds up the scenes like that with like such an intense anxiety. I can't even talk where I'm nervous. And like, for example, the sister scene, it builds up. It knows how to build tension well. Like, it's like, is this guy going to kill her? Is it going to be somebody else? Is he telling the truth? Like, that whole scene, like, dude, you're just on the edge of your seat, man. Like, even, like I said, remove all the supernatural shit. You sit there and you're like, oh, man. Is he going to get her? Is he not? Who knows? Performances are crazy. Performances are off the chain. Off the chain. Everybody's Irish. Did not know this. And with that, I want to say Shudder's killing it, man. Like, you know, Late Night with the Devil, I didn't think it was really scary, but it still sticks with you. It's really good. And this movie, I think, just pushed the boundaries just a little bit more. Like, I think this movie is awesome. And to my surprise, I'm going to have to give this movie a 9 out of 10. I recommend this. I wasn't going to make a review on this because I was sitting there thinking, I was like, it's kind of niche, whatever. But I want to record and document every single movie, show whatever that I watch that I really, really enjoy. Even shit I really, really hate. You see it on the channel, Imaginary, really hate that movie. But with this is like a once-in-a-lifetime, like, special moment. Like, especially for me, because I don't get scared for movies often. And for that to finally hit my core, where I'm like, oh, in a theater, I actually kind of, whoa, I like that. Doesn't happen. And yeah, so I suggest you guys go check this movie out, especially if you trust my opinions. Hey, you didn't subscribe for nothing, did you? And with that, like and subscribe for more, and I will catch you guys on the next one.
My sister would never allow a strange man into her home in the middle of the night.
I love my popcorn. Movies, popcorn.